Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Y'all know Varach. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Hope everything's going well. This video is not going to be a long one. It's going to be a little quick one. If y'all remember some of my last videos, man, I was just talking about some things about, our Gregorian calendar versus the Hebrew calendar, and how on the Hebrew calendar we're 10 days behind on the regular calendar. So if today is June 2nd, but you gotta go 10 days before that to give us our actual date, and it'll be 10 days before, so 10 days prior. Anyway, so to keep it simple and easy, what I wanted to talk about was Memorial Day. And Memorial Day, it happened to have been May 27th this year, right? And I didn't get a chance to actually do it in May, but look, it's June 2nd, still gonna get to do it, so I wanted to make sure that I get my point across. May 27th. All right, so 10 days prior would have been May 17th. But on the Hebrew calendar, it's not May. It would have been IR, IYAR, or ER. So it would have been ER 17 or IR 17, right? Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Memorial Day happened on May 27th this year. It's always on a Monday, I know, but just so happened this year it was on the 27th. But technically it was on IR 17. Now, if you go in the book of Enoch, it tells you about what happened on IR 17, the second month, on the 17th day. Now, let's recap. The first month is the Hebrew calendar. It goes from the middle of one month to the middle of the next month, and then that's how you get that. The actual date. So for Nisan, meaning April, or the middle of February to middle of April, that would have been Nisan. Middle of April to the middle of May would have been IR, right? So just track with me. That's how you get it. That bug just flew in my ear. Yeah, I can tell me I'm outside, but anyways, I try to post some pictures to kind of help, depict what I'm trying to say, to make it easier for you. But keep that in mind. From the middle of one month to the middle of the next month, that is our actual Hebrew calendar. So the middle of April to the middle of May is Nisan. From middle of May, I might have messed that up, but that's why I'm trying to show some pictures. Want to show some pictures for y'all. So I don't want to tell y'all no wrong things. But anyway, as a matter of fact, what I'm telling you is what I know. You can go look at it for yourself. Anyways, let's get back to Memorial Day. What does Memorial Day stand for? I had to ask myself that question. Now my little my unit outside just came on. What is that question, man? What does Memorial Day is? So they were saying Memorial Day is about fallen soldiers. All right. In the wars and all that good stuff, we remember them, what they've done. Memorial Day, all right, May 27th for this year. Now I know it's not always on the 27th, but okay. So basically, we are remembering death. It's not like the Mexicans do for Halloween or the Day of the Dead, but they are still fallen, right? They're dead. Okay. Check this out in the book of Enoch. Talks about the second month, which would be May. Remember, April is the real first month. Nisan, IR is the second month, or ER, second month. So let's talk about that. And the second month, on the 17th day, this is when the serpent, the devil, Satan, the red dude, whatever you want to call him, the enemy, he was in the Garden of Eden. And this is when he tricked Eve to eating that forbidden fruit. from the tree of knowledge. All right. And the Lord told Adam, remember what he said? If you eat of this fruit, then you will for sure die. This day you will for sure die. And we're not understanding, you'll die this day in man time. No. From my understanding, 1,000 years is a day, for the Lord. For us, it's 24 hours. And y'all could do your own research. Adam died between 930 to 960 years old, somewhere around there. He did not live to be 1,000. He did not live to be 1,000. He did not live that whole day, which is for the Lord, this day, 1,000 years. Adam for sure died that day. And on that day, Satan has brought death upon us as mankind. Eve took it first, but Adam was punished because Adam was made first. You're the man. You take responsibility. Eve got punished too, and even the serpent got punished. The serpent got to crawl on his belly and eat dust. Eve, the woman, you're gonna have pain in childbirth. And definitely you and this serpent, you and this snake, you're never gonna like each other. You're always gonna be enemies. You're always gonna be hostile towards one another. Y'all look this stuff up, man. I can't make this stuff up. You think your girl don't like snakes? Well, tell me why your girl don't like snakes. Your girl never liked snakes. You have always been destined to hate a snake ever since Eve took a bite of that forbidden fruit. And you were always destined to be second to the helper to the man. You was always destined to have that childbirth labor to be hard for you. And man, you're gonna be you for Adam, punishment was you're gonna have to work for what you got. So nothing's gonna be easy. And for the man, you gotta work hard get those bills paid, get everybody eating good, get that food on the table. You gotta work hard. It is not easy. That's your punishment. All right, so let's recap. On the second month, on the 17th day, and even after 7 years. And if you guys know anything about seven means Jubilee. Jubilee is supposed to mean celebration. Now remember, God created the heaven and the earth 6 days. On the 7th day, what he do? He rests. Sabbath day is supposed to be holy. And then, of course, you got Satan working in the field, running his mouth on a holy day, on a holy year when God rested. Come on, man. It's just too much. It's just too much that actually makes sense when you break it down. So, Memorial Day, celebrate the fallen people who died for us. Second month, May, 17th day, May 27 minus 10 is 17, IR 17. That's when Satan came into the Garden of Eden after 7 years and had Eve bite of that forbidden fruit, and which brought death upon all of mankind. Memorial Day. So, hey, it could be a stretch, could be a coincidence, but all I'm saying is, if you celebrate Memorial Day and you're celebrating death and people that fallen ones, right? Check it out. Took a bite of that forbidden fruit. We brought death upon us. I'm just saying what it is. 7th year, supposed to be holy, supposed to be year of celebration. No work is done on that 7th day. Sabbath day, supposed to rest. It's the Lord's day. But you got Satan working. Second month, IR. 17th day, IR 17, May 17th. Memorial Day. It got some similarities. That's all I'm saying. If you don't believe me, matter of fact, you don't have to. I'm just putting this out there for all who cares to listen.